know it's kind of weird? When someone asks, what do you use AI for? Most people can't answer. You say writing, they go, so ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini. When you only meant Claude, you say coding, and someone recommends you Lovable or Codex. When you wanted Claude Code. AI labels are broken, but there's a much simpler way to look at AI. And once you see it, you will never see these tools the same way. What everyone knows. Let's start with something nobody can argue. Every AI tool has something that separates the people getting absurd results from the people who think AI is overhyped marketing. For some, it's the instruction, the words you feed it, and how clearly you ask. For others, it's what the AI actually knows about you, your data, your files, your history. And for the rest, it's something harder to point at, how they've wired AI into the rest of their life, so it works when they're not around. These aren't three flavors of the same thing. They're three completely different ways of using AI. And almost every tool you've ever touched is a different mix of them. How it works. So let me give you 3 words. Input, memory, leverage. The fastest way to figure out what an AI tool is really doing for you is to ask it a strange question. If you could steal one thing from an AI power user, what would actually change your life? What would it be? Answer tells you more about your needs and how to use AI than any online course will ever do. We'll talk about leverage, which is the most important part. But first, input. Impact is the surface layer. It's the prompt, the words you type, the phrasing, the angle of the question. If you stole someone's best prompt and pasted it into a blank chat, you'd get a noticeably better answer. But this is pretty much useless in 2026, especially since these AI models are trained to understand you. If you use ChatGPT free, Perplexity quick searches, Gemini in a browser, you may find this useful, but you're better than this. At this level, the whole game is the prompt. If a tool can be transformed just by better wording, it's just an input tool. Memory. Memory is the knowing layer. It's what the AI sees, remembers, and pulls from. If you stole someone's saved file instructions and uploaded context, you'd get answers that are useful for someone else, not you. An example is Claude projects. You load it with your CMA history, your client list, your buyer personas, and now every conversation builds on real information instead of guessing. NotebookLM is pure memory custom. GPTs trained on your documents are memory. The model already knows you and your business, so you get better answers. But you're not done yet. Leverage. Leverage is the system layer. It's everything that happens when AI runs without you sitting in front of it. If you stole someone's full setup, their automations, connected apps, workflows, you'd get answers you didn't even ask for. On time, every time. This is agentic AI. It does the work for you. An agentic user isn't typing prompts anymore. They send commands and the AI gets them done. The final boss. Most AI tools aren't just one of these. They're combinations, and the mix tells you exactly what kind of person the tool was built for. Input plus memory is the personal assistant zone. Claude with files attached, ChatGPT with custom instructions on. You're still typing every request, but the AI remembers who you are. Most business owners sit here without realizing it. Input plus leverage is the power user zone. Perplexity spaces, Codex, APIs. You give instructions and an army of agents gets it done. But the AI doesn't actually know you. Memory plus leverage is the final boss level. This is where things get scary. Notion AI, Minerva AI, the system already knows your business and runs without your input. You wake up and the work has been done, informed by your data, and gets better every day because it has a feedback loop installed. And then there's the holy grail, all 3 at once, a real estate agent with clear inputs, full context on every deal and client, and automations connecting their ads, MLS, CRM, email, and their content. This is your unfair advantage. AI can't do the thinking for you yet. You still need to take the steering wheel, just like you do with your employees. Real world practice. Now let's apply this to real estate specifically, since that's where I have the most experience. If you've been frustrated with AI, I can tell you exactly why. You're probably stuck in input mode. You open ChatGPT, you type, write me a listing description for a 3-bed in Tampa. You read what it spits out, you tweak it, you copy it, you close the tab. That's it. and it works fine if you're into admin work. The agents I know who are using AI to actually scale moved into memory. They uploaded their last 100 listings, their best performing emails, their client databases, their market reports. Now the AI doesn't write generically, it writes the way they write, for their market, to their buyers. That's a different game. And those who are running circles around the entire brokerage, they moved into leverage. They don't open AI tools. Their tools open themselves. New lead comes in, AI qualifies. New listing hits the MLS, AI drafts the description, the social post, and the email sequence. They check everything from their phone. Now that's a different game. Your personality matters. Every AI user has a natural lean. Some people are input players, they obsess over the perfect instructions. Some people are memory players. They want the AI to know them. They want it personal, contextual, like a teammate who's been with them for years. And some people are leverage players. They don't want to type at all. They want an employee who does that work for them. Most of us are a mix, but not an equal mix. AI tools that frustrate you the most are probably demanding something your brain doesn't naturally lean toward. The ones you keep coming back to are rewarding the part of you that already runs at full power. Tech companies never told you any of this. ChatGPT doesn't tell you whether you'll be grinding prompts, building context, or designing systems. It just tells you what it thinks you want to hear. So maybe more importantly, you can stop blaming yourself when an AI tool doesn't work for you. Maybe the tool is just asking for something you haven't built yet.